What's up, everybody? It's me, John Jupiter. I am back. It's been 7 days since I last dropped a video, and I think the video that you last saw is going to be the one where I shared the music with you from the CD that was in the box. So this time, if you've been keeping up, we are headed to a very special location that is not special to me. It was a secret location, and we decoded that location to be Vulcan Park. When I was a kid, I went to Vulcan Park, and I had some kind of panic attack or something. It was just something there that I didn't like. I don't know if it was being high up on top of the statue or just what. I don't know, but it was a pretty traumatizing experience for me, as a kid. I'm really not looking forward to going back there. I'm also willing to pay the $6 entrance fee so that I can have a childhood scar ripped off of the wound and, cause to bleed again. So it's early in the morning. I actually did get some sleep last night, which is a little different and pretty cool. But so I'm feeling good, feeling refreshed, ready to head out here to Vulcan Park and see if we can discover what kind of clue it is these people at Turtle Milk Games have left us. I've sent the guy an email back, Alan Smith, an email, but he hadn't hit me back yet. I had a couple of questions. But I want to thank everybody who's been helping out so much, because I would have never gotten this far without any kind of help, because I didn't know anything about these clues, about these puzzles. No, your boy was not gonna make it. No, it was gonna be a very short review, and sad and boring. These people might have asked for their money back, and then I would have had to go live underneath the boardwalk of a beach somewhere. So there's a clue waiting for me somewhere at Vulcan Park. It sounds as sinister as it, I don't know what to tell you. Let's go. So there's something about Vulcan Park that I find otherworldly. I can't really explain it, but it just feels like there is more going on there than what meets the eye. The history is that Vulcan is the son of Jupiter and Juno, but he was so ugly that she threw him out of heaven, and during the fall he broke his leg and he ended up with a limp for eternity. Hugo just blowing away. That's my wife, Pixie. She is great. I love her, and I couldn't do any of this without her. On the elevator ride up, I could feel ice-cold butterflies fluttering around in my stomach. I was definitely nervous. Not to mention we chose to go to Vulcan Park on a day that a tornado was also coming into town.
70-mile-per-hour winds, tornadoes are possible, large hail too. We're looking at this threat continuing overnight and into Wednesday morning.
It was windy up there, and it was very cold.
That's a long way to, oh my God. Oh my God. The wind is whistling. Going around. Oh man. You cannot have a fear of heights.
So at this point, I turned back to find my wife, and she was gone. I had wind knocking me around. I couldn't find my wife. It was freezing. I was starting to panic. Right when I was trying to focus, something pushed me, but it didn't feel like the wind. It was starting to get scary, so I just wanted to find my wife and leave. I just felt like something was pushing me while I was walking around up there. I thought my wife had taken the steps, so I took them too. It felt like I was walking down steps forever. They just kept going. At the bottom of the steps, I found no security guard, no wife, but several doors. I entered one that took me down even more steps. so I kept moving through the dark. I had a light, but I was saving it until I really needed it. My cell had 0 reception. I was very far underground. It was weird. Another door took me to what felt like an old tunnel, though it had functioning lights. The hum of the lights was kind of eerie. But my luck didn't last. I heard a power surge, and then the power died. I know this might sound stupid, but I felt like something cut the power, like Legion or Spider. After 5 minutes of moving quite quickly down the hall, I came to what would be the last door. Yeah, I was pretty out of breath by this point. I was also trying to save my batteries because I had already burned 3 going down there, so I was going to need at least 3 to come back. I think it's odd how the Order of the Master Key hid a clue in a place I was afraid to go, like they were aware of my fears and they were forcing me to face them. I don't know if I should be afraid, thankful, or both, but for now, I'm going with both. I knew the clue was here. It was all making sense, even being temporarily separated from my wife. I'm a pawn in this game and I am not a player anymore. I had just not realized it yet. The last game box came with a safety pin, and now I knew why. The floor sunk down. There had to be thousands of balloons.
So what I have to do is I have to pop these balloons because I was given a okay. Yeah. So I was given a safety pin, and it's kind of quiet down there, except for the balloons.
playing this game now, before it is too late for you and those you love. Must stop playing this game now, before it is too late for you and those you love.
Here we go. So I popped balloons for about 40 minutes. Then I found a note that was tucked inside one of the balloons as I popped it. The piece of paper had this symbol on it. Yeah, that symbol. I made my way back out of the tunnel I headed up. I met back up with my wife in the stairwell, who said she had been all over the park looking for me. She was upset with me. She wanted to know where the hell I had been. We came home and we compared the symbol with a symbol on a box at the website called the conjunction box, and they match. I ordered it and it should be here soon. I'm not really sure what's happening anymore, but if it gets kind of weird, I'll let you know. This is John Jupiter, and I'll see you in 7 days. And as above, so below.